Hi, this is Larry and welcome to Larry Talks Tech. Today we're going to show you a neat plugin for your WordPress site that allows you to log in without a password. Now there's a lot of advantages to this, but the two big ones and the two major ones as well are speed and safety. This is a very secure way to log in, and as you'll see, it's also very fast. So the plugin is done by a company called Trusona, and they've been working with this thing I think since about 2015. They've had a little help, or at least worked with some of the government agencies that have 3 letters of the alphabet behind them, and it's worked out pretty successfully. They also do this for enterprise environments where you can log into a website, or log into a program, or log into a computer passwordlessly. And imagine in that environment how much time and money that saves with passwords, people updating them, losing them being phished, and the other 5 different ways that you can explore vulnerabilities of passwords, all being there. It keeps people pretty busy. This is simple, fast, and secure. Good for enterprise, and for WordPress right now, because they're offering this program for free, it's good for us too. So in this video we'll show you how to get it, install it, and use it. So that sounds pretty cool. Let's just get to it. This is a disclaimer. I want to let you know that often in our videos or our blog posts here at Larry Talks Tech, we use various products. And we do that for a reason. And the reason isn't that we've talked to the vendor and negotiated an advertising fee, or we've negotiated any sort of funds from anything for it. We haven't received free trips, a Porsche, a candy bar, anything. Okay, the only reason that we mention this is because we use it, and we wanted to share that information about why we like it and about the details of the product with you. If for any reason that we do get some reimbursement from a vendor, we will tell you at the first part of the video exactly what we got, and upfront with it. Okay, but for now, unless you hear that, know that we got nothing. All right. Well, that clears up the product promotion area and this disclaimer. So let's get on with the video. All right. On this page are the features of the Trusona WordPress plugin. The first, of course, is free and also has support, which is good. You have the ability to hide the username and password sign in from your login page. Because it's passwordless, you can log in without typing or remembering passwords. And it's going to display a dynamic QR code at login, and that one changes every 20 seconds, which is pretty cool. You have no SMS or one-time passwords, and it has a patented anti-replay for added security and one-click installation. Okay, so these are 8 ways that using a password is vulnerable. And to turn it around, these are all 8 ways that the Trusona plugin defeats. So it defeats these vulnerabilities. It is very secure. Okay, to start off with, you're going to want to install the plugin first on your computer. And so just go to the Add Plugins section on WordPress. You're going to use the keyword up here, which is going to be Trusona. See it in the upper right hand corner there, Trusona. And then here I've already installed the plugin, And so then you're going to click here to activate it, and now it's ready to go. Okay, the last thing it's going to do in the setup process is give you a couple of options. And right now I probably would not do either one of these. I would just get used to the plugin and see if you like it. The first one allows you to remove the password options from your login window, which by default are still there. So you could log in either by Trusona or use your password to log in. The reason you don't want to take that off is first of all, you want to make sure that Trusona is playing well with WordPress and all your other plugins. Secondly, you want to do a little research and see that where the Trusona program is installed, which is probably WP Contents, and then see what you have to disable should you be locked out of the program for some reason. And if you don't do that, and you don't have the password option, then you are locked out. So that's not a good thing. So you want to make sure you know where the program's installed and what you need to do to get yourself going. The next one is just a self-service account creation, which is basically saying that subscribers could use Trusona to be able to log in as well. They would not be using your credentials, but they would be allowed to use Trusona and their own credentials to log in. So at this point, I would go to your cell phone and download the app. You would go to Google Play for Android phones, and you would go to the App Store for iPhone app and install it. I didn't show anything here. It's basically download it and install. It's going to ask you one question only, and that question is for you to type in the email address that you have with your user account on WordPress. So whether you're an admin or an editor or user or subscriber or whatever, you would need to have the same email address that you have on your WordPress account. All right, and then you're ready to go. So at this point also I would log out of WordPress and then log back in. And when you do, you'll see this window. Now, this is your login window, and it's changed, and you'll see that right below this bar here, you're going to see the toggle for the classic login. And you can use that to enter your existing username and password. Or you can follow through with the Trusona login. And if you hit that button, the next thing that comes up is the Trusona logo, which is nice. But this is a representation of the QR code. And what you need to do then is on your cell phone, start up your Trusona app, you point it at this QR, and it will scan it for you. All right, so once that's scanned, the next thing that happens is it asks you to confirm the login. So you click, this is again on the cell phone, you're going to click down here in the lower right hand corner, you're going to click accept. And then finally, what it's going to do, and the only way I could get a screenshot of this was to not let it see my face, so that's why it says face not recognized. But it's going to do the facial recognition scan, so it can identify you as the owner of the phone, and therefore the person who is trying to log in to the WordPress account. When you've got all that done, bang, you're in. So let's kind of go through this the login process real quick. So at the WordPress login page, you're going to click on the Trusona bar. Next, you start the Trusona app on your phone, and you scan the QR code on your computer. On your phone, you'll confirm the login process by just clicking the accept button. And finally, it'll do a facial recognition of you to verify you are, well, you. Okay, now that's the process. Now, what we're going to do is now show you how that works. Okay, so a Trusona demo here. I could go ahead and do it on my site, but I would be showing my dashboard, and I don't want to share that right now. So let's do it this way. So we're going to do the try now. Let's go and hit this. Okay, so this would be the same thing that you would get when you start up. I've got the Trusona app on. It just scanned that, asking me to accept it, to check my face, and there you go. That's it. You're in. So this would take you to the dashboard. And that's literally all there is to it. Pretty slick, huh? Well, that does it for this video. I hope you like it and find it helpful. So here's what I'd like for you to do. If you'd like to keep these videos coming, please like it, share it, and subscribe to it. And also ring that bell. When you ring the bell, you will know when the next video comes out. So please keep on watching Larry Talks Tech. And if you have any questions or comments about today's video, please leave it in our comments section and we'll get back to you as quick as we can. So you guys take care, have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.